Hi. In this video I'm going to show you what to do on how to behave towards a guy in order to make him miss you badly without texting or even calling him. But before that I would like you to hit the subscription box, like this video, and turn on the notification bell to get more of my videos on this niche. So let's get started. Who doesn't want to feel missed by someone special? Whether you're crushing on a new guy, in a relationship with one, or considering getting back together with an ex, it's always preferable to have him miss you. He may be your husband or significant other who you're apart from, he may be an ex with whom you wish to reunite, or he may be a friend with whom you want something more together. If you want him to miss you, there are a few ways to make that happen. Often getting a man to miss you is nothing more than playing a few little mind games with him. First, you must understand the psychology behind how to make a man miss you. What makes you miss someone? It's the absence of that person. Does this mean you cut him off to make him miss you? No, this is a misconception. How to make any man miss you badly without texting him 7 steps that always work. Does this mean you give him space to make him miss you? There's a half-truth to that, but there is a lot more to this story. Want to know how to make a man miss you like crazy? No matter who he is, here are some surefire ways to make him miss you. 1. Stop all communication. I know it's hard not to reach out to that person if you miss him. Of course, you want to be in constant communication with him. But if you really want him to miss you, then give him time to miss you. He can't miss you if you keep communicating with him, right? Give him a reason to miss you. Stop calling and texting him. If you continue reaching out, he will never have the reason to miss you. 2. Make him wait before you return his calls and texts. If you're like most women, when that special someone calls or sends a text, you want to respond back immediately, especially if you've been waiting to hear from him for a while. If you make him wait too long, maybe he'll lose interest though, or is that just what you think? But that is definitely not the case. Responding to his contact right away sends the message that you are just sitting by your phone waiting for him to reach out. Men love a chase, so you can't make it all too easy for him. A good rule of thumb is to make him wait twice as long as it took for him to respond to you last. These little games may be silly, but they work, and it will make him think about you and miss you. Patience will help you when it comes to texting and calling. 3. Be the first to end the conversation. After making him wait, he will eventually contact you if he really likes you. Always be the one to hang up the phone and let him be the one to send that last text. The key is to keep him wanting more of you. Because you ended the conversation, it will make him contact you first because he feels the need to continue your conversation. 4. Romantic texts. It's safe to say that if a guy is really into you, he's going to be the one shooting off the text messages. But it certainly doesn't hurt to send him a couple of cute reminders of why he should be missing you. Just don't go overboard or you're going to seem desperate. Perhaps before you hop into bed at night, you can shoot him a message reminding him you are thinking of him, but only if you are in a relationship. That one is guaranteed to make him miss you. If you can't think of anything sweet to say over text. 5. Avoid text bombing. Text bombing is where you send text after text without waiting for the other person to respond. If your texting style is to send new texts in paragraphs, that's okay, but remember, if you want him to miss you, you should limit the amount of contact you make. Once again, this comes back down to confidence. If you're confident and secure in yourself, you will not feel the need to text all the time. If you're missing your man and want to connect, schedule a time to talk uninterrupted. Be understanding that he'll be busy, he'll have people to see and things to do. And more importantly, you do too, right? Keep yourself busy and the time will fly by fast. 6. Treat him like a friend, not a flame. If you're missing him, odds are he's used to you fawning over him. Switch things up when you see him and treat him like a good friend instead of the man who's keeping your mind occupied all of the time. Hold back the feelings you have for him even though it may be difficult. Be polite, courteous, and not flirtatious before saying goodbye during your chance encounter. This is more effective if you have another man by your side. When he realizes he doesn't have a hold on you, then the wheels will start turning and you'll be on his mind. Of course, this may also backfire and get him to think that you're not interested in him, so practice discretion when going this route. If he's sensitive and this could hurt him emotionally, it's best to keep other guys at a distance. Try the other options listed. 7. Add a little bit of mystery and surprise. If you want your guy to miss you, you need to keep a little for yourself. You don't need to tell him every deep, dark secret you have. Your guy loves a little bit of mystery. You do not need to tell everything about you in just one sitting. He has questions, let him ask his questions, entertain him, and maybe even tease a little out of him yourself, but don't go all in. Men tend to lose interest if they already know everything about you. They think they already conquered you and you do not excite them anymore. Remember, men love the chase and challenge. Also, it won't hurt if you surprise your man sometimes. Instead of a traditional dinner or movie date, why not go hiking and go for an adventure? If he's happy with your company, he will miss that and will always find ways to be with you again. It's not manipulation, it's not being a tease, it's just something you can do to help keep your man wanting more. When you are constantly showing your guy that you are missing him in small but personal ways, he's got no choice but to love you more. Life is what you make it. Love is what you make it. Use these practical and clever tips and tricks to make your man miss you and love you more, and you're going to be a very happy and cherished woman. Exactly what you deserve. Lastly, remember to subscribe to my channel to get more of this video and how to deal with you man. I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.